y'all? It's Benta here today, and today I'm coming at you with a video I thought I would never be doing because I've been reading this book since 2016, and this is the video where Benta finally read Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is craziness because I've been reading this book since, what did it say on Goodreads? July 26, 2017, 16. That's 2 years. It's almost 2 years. I'm baffled. I finally finished it. I was like, I want to read this book. I want to read it. And I heard a lot of good stuff about it, like something I would have liked about it. And I was like, gotta pick it up. So I did, and I read it, and it was great. It was literally great. Like, I was hating. I don't think I was hating. I just didn't think I was getting into it. I loved it. It was beautifulness. I can't wait for the next one. I think the next one is even better. And it keeps getting better as it goes on. So we're going to talk about my thoughts about this book a little bit and stuff that I like. It's not really even a review. It's basically like a ramble because I finally read this book and I'm happy about it. So the stuff that I like, characters I like, shits I like, here we're gonna do this. So if you haven't read Throne of Glass, which a lot of people have, so you probably don't have to leave. But if you haven't, you know, you can leave if you want to. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Like, you can do whatever you want. So so I have some stuff on here. Basically, characters I like. I love Selena. She is greatness. Assassin. Kicking butt. I love her. She's great. And she's like, I have to be the best. My reputation. This. I love her. Her entire demeanor is beautifulness, greatness. One thing I did not like about her is the fact that she's like all this beast assassin, but then when Dorian comes around, she's all blushing and oh my god, shy, and oh my god, it was stupid. I really did not like it. So, this brings me to the character that I like after Selena, which is Chaol. Chaol is a main man. He's not a bean, but I love him because he's greatness. He's like toned down. Dorian is like out there. He's like the charismatic one. He's like, Chaol was more of the, he's like grounded more. But I love their interaction, Selena and Chaol. I do ship them, if you were wondering. And I know she likes them too, so you can't say anything to me. But anyway, don't spoil me also because this series is almost done. I think the last book is coming out this year. I'm just trying to read all the books before then, so do not spoil me, okay? I don't like them. But anyway, moving along. Chaol and Selena's banter is so cute. How she messes with him. I like that better. I like it better when the girl messes with the boy instead because it's always the guy that's always irritating the girl. But God, he's so irritating. It's always that, and I'm tired of it. So they give me a lot of the greatness that is the flip side. Yeah, so a couple of things I was mad about. I'm pretty sure this is not all mad tweets though, so we're gonna see this out. So first thing I was mad about, it was a scene when Chaol and Selena were having a moment. This happened a couple times. And they were having a moment, and then Dorian walks in, said something. And I get that they both like her, that they're both annoyed or whatever with the fact that the other could like her too. But I just don't care, because no one ever messes up Dorian in her moments. And like, they were after the party, and they kissed and stuff. I was just like, oh, get away from me. It was gross. And, Selena was delivering the lines. Like, I love how she would, like, it didn't matter really who she was talking with. She's always like this witty type of person who doesn't really care what she says. And she was like really funny. She's delivering the lines. And like, and oh my god, Dorian's talking about how much he loves her. And like, oh my god, I'd die for her. I couldn't imagine being with anybody else. Because he's this prince and everybody wants him to marry some rich princess or something. And he's like, no, whatever she's doing. I don't care because I want her to go with Chaol. That's the big deal here. I just don't care. And then here we go with the one girl that I kind of like and kind of don't. I don't like her because she's against Selena, but I like her because she's very ambitious. She's like, I'm going to do what I need to do, and she is trying to move on up in the hierarchy or whatever. So that's what she does. Her name is Caitlin. She's really cool. I really like her. I think she's really cool. And she was like, oh my god, Lillian has to be eliminated because she's trying to get to Dorian, which will eventually give her more status, and I'm very happy about it. So that's great. I'm not happy that she's like, but I'm glad that she's has a goal that she wants to reach. But they arrested her at the end, so I don't know what's gonna have to do with that. And then I was talking about the moment where they kissed after the party or whatever, and I was just like, oh, no, we do not condone this. And this is funny. It was a quote from the scene. He tried to kiss her, but she easily swung it under his arm and reached for the door handle. I was so happy because I can't stand them. They're not cute, not to me, and I just was really happy about it. And then they had a little snippet from Chaol's point of view. And then it was like, oh my god, she was looking around the room or whatever, and she never bothered to look below. And I'm just like, oh no, she better look below. I really love them. And Chael deserves the world. If she doesn't end up liking him more in the next book, and they don't get a scene that's not interrupted by Dorian, I will going to throw myself off a cliff. And she was talking about how much she can't stand, she would never like Dorian, and she was like rattling off these things, arrogant, pompous. I was just like, oh, here we go, here's the generic creeping in again. And it's just reasons for me to not ship them. And it turns out parenting, the whole plot is really good, because it's like everybody's trying to figure out who keeps killing these big gigantic people, these big gigantic assassins in this game, who keep killing them. And then, oh my god, it's a ghost, it's all these people, and they're like trying to figure out who it is. And I knew it was Kane who was the one sacrificing people, because it was like Selena, every single time she saw him, oh my god, he's bigger, oh my god, he's bigger. I was like, oh. And the same, they were like, oh, when you sacrifice, you get the strength of the sacrificed. And I was like, we've been, but that happened, and Caitlyn was trying to find a way to kill her too, to like get rid of her. So then she was in cahoots with Parrington, who was in cahoots with like the king or something. It's insane, because the king's trying to figure out what's the mark on her eyebrow or something. It's really, it's crazy, and I was really upset because he kept interrupting moments, and at the end, when she had won the whole thing, and then the king was rattling off things that if she did, he'd like have consequences. And one of the times he said, I'll have your friend the captain killed. The captain, aka Chael. Try me. I dare him to try this. I love this book so much. I can't wait to continue the series. It's phenomenal. I know I've been told to rate it like 1,000 times, so I'm glad I finally did. I hope you're glad I finally did too. If you like the series, what are your thoughts? Do not spoil me. I dare you. And I don't dare you, because a lot of people listen to dares anyway. So I love you all. I'll see you later with another review for this book, aka Ramble, for another book in the series. Bye!